Welcome to Gillette Stadium in Foxborough. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Indianapolis Colts and the New England Patriots. Tirico next to the great tight end, Greg Olsen. Glad you are joining us for this one. And off we go from Foxborough. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Now the former Buckeye, it's Travion Henderson. And that play gets nothing. So no gain on the game's first snap.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
Daniels to throw on 2nd down. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force 3rd down. It's now 3rd down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
On 3rd down, they'll throw with Daniels. Taking off, he'll try to get there.
Yeah, he's trying to make the best of a bad situation here, Mike. Nothing open downfield. He thinks he can tuck it and get it with his legs. He ends up out of bounds, short of the 1st.
So that'll bring up 4th down, and that'll bring on Rigoberto Sanchez to punt. And it turns out to be a very nice return as he's finally escorted out of bounds. The man in motion is Watson. Right away, they'll set up to throw. Got it open downfield on the crossing route. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. Can't ask for much more. 22 yards on the first play of the drop.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as, my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple.
When you can get this level of run support out of your secondary, Mike, man, what an advantage for any defense. This defensive back clearly reads run, gets off his block, and he's able to take down the back for a loss of yards.
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. He'll drop to throw. Quick throw, out wide, it's caught. And he'll get about 12 yards here as he's out of bounds. That'll make things a little easier on 3rd down.
It's pretty evident, Mike, when a quarterback and his wide receiver are operating on the exact same page. The anticipation, the timing, the accuracy of both the route and the ball. And when they're working together like this, that's the definition of teach tape.
3rd and inches. The defense is right there, but a gain of 2. Good enough for the 1st down.
A gain of 3 on the play. And the Colts first down.
They'll give this one to Taylor, running right. A gain of 4 as he's taken down.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5 at the Patriots' 21-yard line.
From the 21, here's 2nd and 5. He'll look to throw. And that one is incomplete. Penalty flag down, back in the backfield, in the area of holding. Back to throw. Oh, and this one's going to wind up incomplete. That's one you'd think he'd be able to corral. He can't find the handle, and it's going to lead to a 3rd down.
Oftentimes, it's the wide open ones that are the hardest to catch. It seems like the ball is in the air forever. You start overthinking it. You start really making more of it than what you should, and you let it slip away.
It is 3rd and long. Now they'll set up to throw. He's got his tight end. That's Warren. And they're going to be set up right around the 10-yard line. That is well done there, converting on 3rd and 15. So not quite 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10. They're pretty close. They'll run on 1st down with Taylor. He'll get a yard or 2 to the 8. 2nd and goal.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment. Keeps this to a modest gain at best.
They'll look to throw. That's to the right side and incomplete.
That's one he'd love to have back. An opportunity to score 6 was right there for the taking. Just wasn't quite meant to be.
Converted twice on 3rd down already on this drive. Now can they do it for a 3rd time? Forced out wide. He'll try to run for it.
Great reaction by the defense. At first, Mike, it looked like there was enough room out there for the quarterback to pick this one up himself. But they were able to rally to the ball. And I think the officials are going to mark him just short.
Early big play here. They're going to go for it on 4th down. Here's a designed run. And he will do it himself. He's in. Touchdown, Indy. His 2nd rushing touchdown of the year. The PAT up and good. And the Colts will take a 7-0 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Ready? Daniels now on 1st down. That'll be caught. It's Travion Henderson.
bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
From the 41, here's 2nd and 4.
Come on, set. Ready.
Off his own read, Daniels gonna hang on to it. No dice there. He is met and tackled behind the line of scrimmage.
Brought down back at the 36-yard line.
Keep going. Ready.
From the shotgun on 3rd down, Daniels. He'll let this one go long for Williams.
I think it would be a bit of an understatement, Mike, to say that this offense has come out today a bit flat. They haven't picked up a single first down through the first 2 drives, and barring a really aggressive decision here, they'll have to wait till their 3rd series to see if they can make it happen.
No move for the punt team. The offense staying out there for 4th down. Now the Patriots going to use their first timeout as they'll discuss what's to come as 4th down's looming. Here's Rigoberto Sanchez now. And he's on to punt for the 2nd time in this opening quarter. This brought in out past the 20. And how about that? Nice return there, picking his way up past the 35-yard line. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. On 1st down, they'll start with Taylor. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this 1st quarter. 1 quarter in the books. It's the Colts out to the early lead. And we're back to Foxborough in a moment. The Colts with the football to start this 2nd quarter. They've got it 2nd down and 6 to begin. Out of the gun, he'll throw quickly to the outside and complete. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down. Going for it all. That is off, and he will go all the way. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Touchdown number 7 for him on the year. The extra point up and good. And the Colts move out on top 14-0. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
Their own 35-yard line.
On the ground, it's Henderson to start this drive. And he's able to push through the tacklers to pick up 6.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
Once more, it's Henderson. And that run shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
And while that run wasn't anything really to write home about, what it allows them to do, Mike, is keep everything in the playbook at their disposal. 3rd and short, now it's up to these coaches to dial up their best short yardage play and extend this drive.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
3rd and short, and it's Daniels. He's got his man down the field. It is a big completion. They get the conversion on 3rd down. It was a gain of 27. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
At the 31-yard line.
That's quickly out to Williams. He is out of bounds. They have worked it inside the 15. A gain of 18 for number 18. And a 1st down.
And after being shut down in the opening quarter, he makes his first catch here with that one. And they're going to need to continue to build off this if they plan on leaving here today with a win.
Space getting tight here, down to the 13-yard line. They work 1st and 10. That is quickly out to Diggs. And he'll be forced out of bounds, just a couple yards short of a 1st down. That's a pickup of 8.
Out of bounds down at the 4-yard line. A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1.
2nd and a yard.
Let's go now. Liking, 8, 6,
Keep it in the air. Here's Daniels. They try to set up a screen, but this one's doomed from the start. It's incomplete.
It goes without saying, Mike, you have to be smart with the ball, especially down here in the red zone. You're already in scoring position. I understand they're trying to come away with a touchdown, but at the very least, come away with 3. Worst case scenario is you turn the ball over and you come away with nothing.
This defense, that's up. They bring the fire there. Stop him before he can get past the 3-yard line. Now the Colts will use the first of their timeouts as they'll discuss what's to come as 4th down's looming.
Cowboy 80. Here we go. Here we go. Check. Unlock. Let go.
They'll try it now with Henderson. And he's not going anywhere. Stuffed behind the line. They have turned it over on downs.
So this play by the middle linebacker is all about play recognition. Reminds me of a former teammate, Luke Kuechly. He knew the play before it was going to happen. Watch him. He diagnoses, he tracks the ball, and bang, makes a huge tackle, short of the yard to gain, forces the turnover on downs.
They'll work now on 2nd and 4. The man in motion is Watson. Going down the center of the field, open man, and it's taken in. He may go. And he's going to take this all the way to the house. 85 yards. Touchdown, Indianapolis. No problem there on the extra point. And the Colts will stake themselves to a 21-0 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Trap 60. Trap 60. Trap 30. Panther 60. Panther 60.
Now Daniels throwing on 1st and 10. Throwing left side. And it's taken in by Williams. That's a gain of 21 to open this drive.
And the Patriots First
18
down.
Rattler, 18 Rattler.
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Cup 19, Cup 19. Jeanette. 7 Pirates. Jeanette.
On first and 10, here's Daniels. He'll let this go deep for Diggs. And this will be incomplete. He was looking for Stephon Diggs there. And that will lead to a second down.
Okay, ready? Buffalo 18. Ready? Warriors 7. 70 Lions. 19 tight. 19 tight. Let's go.
Now Daniels. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. They get about 6 before he's taken down.
That's a gain of 7. Brings up third and 3.
19 Lions. Mustang 19. 60 left. Check up.
Throwing again. Daniels. A minute 57 to go in this first half. We're back to Foxborough after this. A field goal, no gimme from this distance. They'll go on fourth down.
18, Pioneer.
They'll indeed go. It's Daniels. A throw left side, going to be intercepted. So they make the decision on fourth down to try to go for it. Instead, it goes back the other way for a pick 6.
Yeah, and anytime you go for it on fourth down, you're saying, hey, we don't mind rolling the dice and taking some chances. In this case, it backfires. The defense is able to capitalize, and they take it all the way back the other way.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This will be returned from the 6. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
Take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Let's go.
On first down, Daniels. This one, batted away. It's incomplete. Tayshaun Booty was the one he was looking for. It's second down.
He's got to do a better job using his eyes, Mike, and he's just not manipulating the defense at all by looking off the defenders. And at this level of ball, if you just continue to stare down your primary read, you're going to lead the defenders right to the ball, and he's lucky this one just fell incomplete.
He will get this to the 35, a little short of the first down.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. Little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good game.
And he will have a Patriots first down. They're able to convert by plenty on 3rd and 1.
And the ability to continue to sustain these drives and maintain possession, these third downs are so critical, Mike, because every time an offensive play caller gets a fresh set of downs to work with, there's just more opportunities to continue to try to strike deep and go to score.
He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down. They'll go play action here with Daniels. On the run to the right. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete.
So as halftime looms, Mike, they have to find a way to capitalize on this drive right here and make sure they end the half with some sort of points. Now, that incompletion, not ideal, but at the very least, it stops the clock. Catch your breath, get back in the huddle, and this next play, it's got to be a gotta-have-it best play call.
Shut up. Cup Cowboy 80. Chop 60. Chop 60.
On 3rd down, they'll throw with Daniels. This one down the field, but wind up incomplete.
And after that last incompletion, it's really the story of the game. This offense has had a really hard time sustaining drives that can lead to points. You can sense the frustration, not only on the sideline, but really in the entire stadium. They've got to get something going, especially early in these drives, so they can find themselves in scoring position and come away with some points.
And he is going to pick up a Patriots first down. Big play there. Gain of 14 on 4th and 10.
It's been a rough first half, but now as we approach halftime, Mike, you got to start getting some wins. And it could be something small like we just saw here. Some positive plays, build a little confidence on that sideline. So as you go into halftime, you have something to build on.
Ready, break.
So they come to the line for